Alright, so we're back after kind of a half-assed break because we said that we wouldn't be eating, but we are going to. So, Tom, you're going to give us the demo of your website review. Wait, have you got a jingle?
Didn't I? Yeah, I had one, didn't I?
Oh. Wasn't it something about Tears of a Mandrake?
Internet, it's the best you can get. Here's something on the interweb. I'd like if you'd do that harmony.
Okay.
Joseph could not do that.
Because I go, here's something on the internet, and you say, internet.
Okay.
Do you think you can do that?
Yep.
Internet, it's the best you can get. Here's something on the internet. That was awesome.
Okay.
Okay, so do you like American people talking about video games?
I'm pretty sure you know I do.
Do you like when people always like things?
Yes.
And do you perhaps like cliche-ridden mediocre criticism?
Are you even asking me that seriously? Of
No.
course.
So, well, then I've got a site for you, but that's later in the show.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. So, I can't believe we're eating. Okay. So now we're on to...
Now we're on to, well, should we have a bit of a chat?
Okay, let's just have a chat about something. What do you think of these Danishes, Tom?
They're good.
They're apricot, aren't they?
Yep.
Apricot Dani.
Don't I?
Dani, plural of Danishes.
Yeah, for sure.
Danish.
Now, Joseph, I, of course, am going back to Wellington later today.
Of course.
Yeah. I live there.
Or you might be going back to Wellington later next week. We don't know.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm wondering what you're going to do this week.
This week when you're gone?
Yeah.
Or when you're possibly not gone? Let's just say that you're going.
Why don't we say, for the purposes of the fiction, that it's Tuesday? And why don't we just extend this wacky diegetic contrivance to say that tomorrow will be Wednesday, and say, what are you going to do?
So what am I going to do on Wednesday?
I don't know.
Well, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Probably going to play some video games.
Uh-huh.
Might play some Shivering Isles.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what I really wish we had caught on camera?
What?
When I got my tongue sucked inside that Easter egg. That would have been awesome. There are these rabbits that are Easter eggs, and you can bite off their ears and then suck the hole and create suction. And sometimes it blows the bottom out of the rabbit, but my tongue got stuck in the hole, and so it kind of shoved the whole Easter egg into my mouth with suction. What's going on?
There's a word you've been using of late a lot, and just now the deputy editor of Sunday magazine has said that I have made one of those, which is a gnomic utterance or a gnomic comment.
I've been saying gnostic,
You know what gnomic means?
like a gnome.
Well, she hasn't met me, so unless gnomes are very wise.
It's a G, not a K.
What?
Oh no, gnomon.
Gnome. Why don't you look it up on the dictionary?
Yeah, I just thought you would know different.
No, I only know Gnostic. We're going to be bringing in another feature.
What's
So,
that?
That one we were talking about.
The video game thing?
Well, that. But also, no, I'm just trying to create the illusion that I haven't just thought this up fresh.
What do you mean the illusion? You haven't.
No, I haven't. So, the feature we're going to be bringing in, and I think Danny can continue this after I'm gone, when I've departed this cruel world.
But it won't be fun doing the podcast with Danny because
Well,
he's
nothing's
such an
fun
ass.
with Danny. Yeah, he is. And you can see that just by watching. We try to temper his ass-facedness.
Oh.
You're going to learn something.
Yeah,
there.
you're going to learn the origins of God Gnostic or whatever it is.
Gnosticism.
Gnosticism. I think that should be another feature.
Gnomic.
About a word.
Gnomic is an adjective, and it means expressed in or of the nature of short, pithy maxims or aphorisms.
Pretty much what I said. Like a gnome.
Okay, so I've got an idea for a feature, Tom. It might be quite similar to yours.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know what yours is yet, but it might be quite similar. Okay, my idea for a feature is you get a word, right? You find a word that's complicated, and I've got to make up a meaning for it.
Mm-hmm.
How does that sound?
That sounds good.
And it could be called What a Word
Etymology?
Means. No, it could be... That's good too, but it could be called What a Word Means, and the theme for it could be What a Word Means.
What a word means, what a word says, what a word does when you say it in someone's head.
Yeah.
And I'm thanking you for saying that word.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I've got a feature as well.
Alright.
It's called Polka Polka Old Magazine Time Party.
Is it to do with those old magazines?
Polka Old Magazine Time Party. Yes, yes, yes.
It's to do with those magazines?
It's where I'll read a segment from old magazines.
I think they're mostly about video games.
They are about video games. Well, I've got some about film as well, you know, from a similar time period. But I think that these old magazines about video games are glorious because not only are they old, but they're abysmally, shockingly written by British people who were paid tuppence and a bowl of gruel by the hour and had no abilities, not even that, to construct English. So I think that the people will enjoy that.
Yeah, I agree. That me just adjusting the camera looked frightfully awful. Okay, so are we on to a feature now? What feature's that?
Hey Joe, what do you know?
Oh, hey Joe, what do you know? The two sides of the coin.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do the jingle. Hold on. No, actually, this video's getting way too long. We'll cut it and have a break. And oh, sword fight, Tom. We'll cut it, have a break, and then come back with Joe. What do you know?
Now,
It's two sides of the coin.
In these
I haven't cut it yet, Tom. Do you want me to cut it?
in these ad breaks, we can't supply you with advertising. But might I suggest that you, while you're not watching the video, go and absorb some of the promotional material for some of your favourite brands.
Just look at some pop-ups or something like that.
So just find something.
Just choose your own favourite advertising.
Yeah, this is This is interactive. This is Web
Yeah.
2.0.
Yeah,
You choose
your own advertising.
your advertising. So find a brand that you're not, well, you could be exposed to it. No, don't know, don't care, and just see what it has to say to you. Just let Coca-Cola tell you why they're fresh. Let Big Penises 111 tell you how he's going to magnify your cock and why the ladies will screech. Just whatever. Just go and look at 2 or 3 of those, and we'll be right back.
You know, in the air breaks, I think people might think that we're... it's still on. People
Right.
might think that we're, you know, rehearsing for the show and thinking about things
I
to
don't
talk
think
about and stuff
anyone's
like
going to
that.
think that.
But basically it just goes, okay, we're going to go to an air break, and then sort of 4 or 5 seconds later I go, alright, let's push the button again.
I don't think anyone's going to labour under the misapprehension that we're working tirelessly to make the show better in the breaks, Joseph.
Alright, see you fellas.